I am just getting ready to pack stuff up. Well, I have been packing stuff up. So I thought I would bring you along while I was packing stuff up. Let me do this. I got the hot tent stove out. I had the hot tent out earlier. I'm just packing stuff up. So why not bring you along, right? I've got to get the stuff from here into the Jeep. I don't think I'm going to be streaming that long, but just a little bit, just to say hello. So, anyway, I'll be back every so often to check the messages, see what's going on, all that kind of stuff. Get that in there. Keys in my pocket so I don't lose them. I gotta get the hot tent stove away. I gotta find the hatchet, put that back where it belongs. A lot of stuff. The sunset right now is gorgeous. Let me show you that in just a second here. Where's the... Uh-oh. There it is. There's a piece that goes on the end of the hatchet. Let's get that. Let's not cut my fingers. There we go. There we go. We'll get that away. Back in a second here. Oh, I got some garbage to pick up. I don't want to forget that. Take my garbage with me. You don't want to forget your garbage around when you're an advocate for picking up other people's garbage. So, let's show you this sunset. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is anybody chatting? There's the sunset. See, over there, those are the Olympic Mountains. We're watching, there's the oceans in between us and those mountains. It's beautiful out there. Rapna, hello. Brett, hello. Hello, everyone. What's going on? I'm just cleaning up. Got my hot tent stove here. I am out on location cleaning stuff up. I thought, well, why not film it? It's not gonna be the, I don't know if it'll be the best live stream experience for you, but it's an experience. I gotta get everything away. This is why it's hard to live stream and stuff, because I'm out doing filming stuff. So I was just out filming. I was doing the hot tent stove. I had the hot tent out there earlier on. Set that up. Got that filmed. It's a lot of work, and sometimes run out of time. So here I am. Giving you a little bit of me that I can give you. So let me come back here. What do we got going on here? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm Brett. Don. Yay, adventure time. Exactly. You were camping? No, not today. Testing out the hot tent. Testing out the hot tent. Let me get the sunset behind me. It's gonna get dark soon, real soon here. It's actually, sun's already set. So I was, oh look, I'm dark. Setting up the hot tent. I've got a teepee style hot tent, and I've got a hot tent stove that I'm doing the first burn on. So I want to get that done while it was dry. And now I know how the tent sets up. Now I can get out there and do it and do some camping when it's raining and not have to worry about trying to figure stuff out while it's raining. So there we go. Pastor Mysticism, what's going on? How you doing, Mysticism? Let me do that. And I'll tell you what, the wood out here is soaking wet. It was ridiculous. Thank goodness I had some of my own wood to do this. You're so jealous. There's no snow that way. I wish there was snow. The snow would be a lot better than all the rain that we've had, man. Igor, Vi Corinthians, what's going on? Almost 70% of Canada has snow. I know. So let me, well, we'll leave that for a second. You guys got the sunset while I roam around here. Get on my gloves. Got to open up the hot tent stove here. I keep forgetting to put on the gloves. Got the gloves on now, so they don't get cuts and burns and all that kind of stuff. Got to get better at that. Sophie, what's happening? Sophie, how you doing? Hrabna, making eggs. Nice. How you making them? Some places are still warm, brother. Well, they are. It's warmish here, but now that the sun's set, it's starting to chill down a little bit. It's not as cold as what you got, but it's feeling cold. It's pretty darn damp. Like I said, all the wood has been soaked, so I tried to use the wood from here. It just wasn't the greatest. So I know Edmonton has a ton of snow recently. Toronto has a ton of snow. They're digging out. Fried eggs, awesome. Nice. So I got to get this, let's see here. Oh, let me do that. It's dark. It's dark. The last bit of fire in the hot tent stove there. So I'm going to love having that. Benny's Vids, what's happening? Why is there no snow around you? Because I am on Vancouver Island, the southern tip in, well, this is actually a place called Jordan River. Actually past Jordan River. In the hills. Wow. Mountains are up behind me, but we're here. We're a little bit lower. We're close to the ocean. It's a temperate environment. Good news. I have plenty of food and coffee for the night. Awesome, Mysticism. Hello, Sophie. What's going on? So let's get you looking at that. And as you can see, the sunset in the Jeep. Message retracted, message retracted. Maybe a bit too much coffee. Yeah, that's all right. Never too much, right? Oh wow, that's solid. That's solid once it heats up. There we go. I gotta open that up. Gotta get it to cool down, because I gotta stuff that in its packaging. Oh, I got a light. I need a light. It's dark. Hold on. Oh, I brought all this paper to burn too. Do that while I'm here. Oh, where's my lighter? Light. So much going on. Not prepared. I am prepared, just not organized right now. Let's get my light. Hopefully it's charged. Just want to blow this up. Come on. Whew. It's crazy. One breath. Nice. All right. Oh, ta-da! We have light. Let's go. Where are we? I need to go. Sorry. All right, no problem, Sophie. Bet it's nice out there. Not too warm, but not too cold. It's chilly, Brett. It's freaking chilly. This is the cold part of Vancouver Island where I'm at. JH2 survival. Holy crap. Blow, blow, blow. Yeah. One breath, man. Love watching these kind of videos. Oh, thanks, Benny. Now, am I going to burn my hands? Well, actually, that cooled off really quickly. Whoops. Let's put it the right way around. Perfect. Is that the other section of pipe I wasn't able to put on there because I didn't have it properly tied off. No, we need to do that. Oh, that's cold on the hands. There we go. There's that. We're set. We got to get that off of there. Let's do that. Where are we here? Holy crap. Do you want me to subscribe? Of course, Benny's vids. Absolutely. Yeah, you should subscribe. Yes. Thanks, guys. Absolutely. When in doubt, subscribe, man. All right. Screwdriver. Where did that go? That is here. Put that there like so. Screwdriver. I bet that's hot as... Oh yeah, that's hot. Guess what, guys? It's hot. So we'll put on our little gloves that they sent me with it. That are okay. They're not great. They're okay. We're gonna... Oh, of course that's sealed on there. Come on. That. These bolts are longer than you'd expect. There we go. So maybe I'll just take this off to cool it off first. There we go. Set that down to cool before I unscrew those. We'll do that. This can close now. And take that off to cool. Take that off to cool. And we'll dump it in the fire pit. What's going on? What's going on for chat? Hey, Joe, I'm sorry, man, but I got to go to bed now. All right, Benny, have a good night, man. When in doubt, subscribe. Join the new Crap now, why are you different? Because times do change. What? What's different? What's different? What's different? What did I miss? Let's get this out of here. I am gonna do this. That off. There we go. Set that to cool. Oh, dump our ash. Hot tent stove. There you go. Just let it cool a sec, and then I can put it in its bag. It should cool off pretty quickly here. Like I said, it's getting pretty freaking chilly. It was probably 6 or 7 Celsius when I got here. And now that the sun's totally gone and it's dark, it is very chilly. Oh, that's cold. That's still a little bit warm, but I think I can unscrew these. Let's see here. I'll give it a shot. Come on. And the only problem is the only problem is with the gloves on, I don't have the finger dexterity. One. Tell. Do I have it? I think so. Brr! Two. Where are we? 2. Almost done here. Three. 4. So now I need to put the screws back in so I don't lose them. Hold on. Ah! It's getting dark. Almost done. And then I can come check. There, all right. So let's do that. Let's see what we've got going on here. It's dark, eh? It's too dark. Shape-shifting is part of hedge witchcraft. Did you grow your eyebrows? No. I still have no eyebrows, but you can't really see because of the way the filter makes it look. I see. Kelly, what's happening? So happy to see you live. Thank you. How are you doing? I am out in the middle of the forest. Forest. Not quite. Well, it's gonna be forest. Let's see if we can check out that sunset. It's looking beautiful. It's looking beautiful out there. I gotta pack this stuff up. Give me a sec here. Gloves can come off. All right, what are we doing here? That's good. Oh, that we're gonna Actually, that can stay on there. Seal this bag. Don't lose your wing nuts. Don't lose your screwdriver. They give you like this little Ziploc bag, which is kind of useless. So I got one of these canvas bags from Amazon. Much better. Oops. Plastic in there. Somewhere. Oh, I guess it's part of the bag now. It's part of it. Okay. Yeah, that can go away. Oh, not supposed to get myself dirty. Oh, that's chilly. We're ready to go in the bag now. I just gotta make sure my belt is up. My shorts want to come off. Ta-da! All right. I want to do that. What the heck was that? Foam to protect the glass, the bubble wrap to protect the thing. I know, I gotta figure out a better way to do that. There we go. There's one. That's got to be the big one here. Which one's the big one now? That goes like that. That takes that. Come on. Get in there. You can do it. That. And then we got this one over here. Try not to touch all the stuff because it's all sooty. And let's get in the bag. Actually, let's go here. And put this on here to protect that one. There we go. Close that. that in there like so. Ta-da! Ooh. Gloves. They go in there too. Here we go. What do we got going on here? Who'd I miss? What's for dinner? I don't know. I'm going home for dinner. We'll see. Tighten the belt. No full moons. Exactly. Trying not to. Gotta keep it PG. Exactly. Hrapna, do you like rats? That packs up nicely. It does. It packs up really nicely. It's not too bad. It's about 12 pounds, I think they say. It's okay, but it's definitely for well, I was gonna say definitely for car camping, but you could pack this into 12 pounds. Suck it up, right? Hold on. I need this light. Do I need that light, or do I need a light? I need a light. Keep forgetting I got more lights. So for the rest of the embers, there's not much. I do have water here, so I'm gonna give them a thorough dousing. Because not that it really freaking needs it. But I'm always extra cautious to make sure it's fully soaked, submerged, out. Nothing gonna happen on my watch. It's so cold. Get up there, get up there. Get up there. Eat a drink. Got Coke. Man, it, oh. Really out here. Yep, nice. Diet Coke. I'm gonna take this with me. I was gonna burn this, but I'll get it burnt next time. Okay, so what do I gotta do here? Hold on. Coming. There's that. What do I need to put away? Oh, that. Where is? Tripod needs to go away. We need to get rid of the tripod. Where are you? I must go. I need to take care of this rat. Oh, nice. Good night. Good night, Joe. Oh my gosh. I do not feel good. Feel better soon. What's going on? What is going on, Hrapna? Why are you not feeling good? Hey, Fun with Cars, what's happening, man? Nice to have you here. I am out in the bush, out in the boonies, man. And I need this to come off of here. So hold on, this is gonna be fun. Come on, off you come. There we go. And then that needs to go on there. Here we go. Energy drink tonight. Oh, probably when I get home. Definitely when I get home. Need to do that. I want to get this stuff put away so I can get out of the dark. Because you know what? It's really dark out here. And not only that, this is bear and cougar territory. So they could be watching. I don't know if they're fans of the channel though. I hope so. It would really suck if they hated the channel, because then they can see me right now and I can't see them. So let's get this tripod out of the way. Man, so much to do out here. Oh, the metal's so cold on the hands. All right. Tripod in its place. Come on, let's go. It is. I should have camped overnight. This would have been a good night to do it. But, you know, wasn't prepared for it, so. We're almost in the Jeep. I got everything there. Give me a second here. Holy shoot. Chilly Willy. All right. It's just a Diet Coke. Man, I hear sounds all around me. Just gonna do a quick check around here. Hold on, and then I'm gonna bring you in the Jeep with me. Then I can read all the messages. Got everything that I came with. Yes. Okay. There's that. Let's go. Let's get in the Jeep. The stars are out. Can I actually see that's pretty bright star 1. Can you see any of those? I don't know. But that's the last vestiges of the sunset. That's gorgeous, eh? It's just fantastic out there. Just that one star, that one super bright star we can see. You can't see the other ones, or at least I can't see them on the screen, but I can see them out here. It's fantastic. All right, let's get in the Jeep. Let's get it turned on. A little protection from the wild animals. Oh, holy. Oh. Lock that. Where are my keys? Hold on. And then turn off the radio as soon as it starts. All right. What does it say? Do. I am like a puma and Luna. Christian, what's happening? Here, kitty. Yeah, don't call in the cougars. Hrapna changed her name, did she? Oh, yes, to Marilyn Manson's name, yes. See, I did. I like cougars. Yeah, I'll bet you do. Who turned out the light? Shh, I'm hunting wascally wabbits. Kelly changed her name? Squirrel Kelly? Oh yeah, she did. But it's always been Squirrel Kelly. She just changed it in the channel name. Sounds cold. It is. Don't want a copyright strike. Yeah, I don't like those. They annoy me. Hold on here. Let's do this. Oh, hold on. Let's get that in there, like so. That like that. Gotta warm it up so I can clear the windows of all my breathing in here. Yeah. The Jeep right now says it's 9 degrees Celsius. It is not 9 degrees Celsius out there right now. I think the Jeep's stuck on that from when I was in town. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding from somewhere. Oh, there we go. Is that a CB radio? Yes. This is This is an Anytone AT6666. And we got nothing there. And nothing there, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's VHF mostly in Canada now, or at least in British Columbia. But this is a 10 meter, so it's technically not a CB radio, but it does have the CB bands. So it's very good. It's very handy. Very handy to have just in case. The heck did I do with the... Did anybody see what I did with my glasses case? Oh, there we go. Merely a flesh wound, exactly. My hubby used to have one, a CB radio. They're great. They're great. People shouldn't get rid of them. They're good to have. They're free.
You don't need a license for it. And it's just fun, man. 49ers are losing. Is that good? Is that good because you don't like them? Didn't they beat your team, I believe? I got tested in September. I don't need glasses to drive, but I have glasses for nighttime. Helps a little bit. My eyes actually got a little bit better. A little bit better, so I was able to go in and say, I don't need to wear glasses anymore, and they took them off my license. So it's nice. Don't really care. All my teams are done. Buffalo lost. Oh, no. That sucks. So this spot I'm at right now, never used to have any kind of wireless service, anything like that for the longest time. And then a few years ago, maybe even 5 years ago, they decided that they wanted it to be a safer highway. So they actually, from a town called Souk, which I'm probably 30 kilometers away from Souk is where it used to end, where your service used to end, until a place called Port Renfrew. So about 100 kilometer stretch or so. There was no service. They wanted to make it safer for drivers and stuff like that. I mean, 100 years, nobody had a problem with no service before. Anyway, they've now put in service. Now I can live stream from here, is what I was getting to, I think. It wasn't a very good story. That was terrible. I got to work on my story skills. Look at my light. My fancy light. Oh. There we go. That town sucks to live in. Exactly. It sucks. Ever watch Mr. Ballin? What does he do? Remind me of what he does. Somebody asked me about that before, and I checked him out, and then I forgot. He's the guy in Toronto, isn't he? Is he that teacher or whatever? Tells stories. Yeah, but doesn't he tell technical stories or something like that? Oh, I'm still bleeding. Man, I just washed these shorts. Think he's in the US, is he? Oh, okay. I wasn't bringing that out because I was bleeding. I was going to blow my nose. Or wipe it anyway. I do have a first aid kit, but this is fine. It's just a small little thing. It's just like right at the cuticle, so I guess I jammed the cuticle and cut it and didn't notice. So it's all good. He's like ex-special forces, is he? Now I'm gonna have to check him out again. I checked them out before. I mean, thought he was all right, but I guess I just got so much going on that there's way too many channels to check out. Another Diet Coke. Cheers. Get myself home. Oh, that would have been cool if I turned on the Jeep lights. I just turned on the lights. Would have been cool to see like a big bear right there. Oh, get some heat on my hands. Not special forces, not special. Ex-CIA. Brett knows. He's entertaining, makes a living off of telling stories. Why can't we do that? Probably because a lot of his stories, I had a upper manager, a manager of a manager that was ex special forces or whatever, and some of the stories they tell you, man, it's like you're listening, you're just like, that is bullshit what you're telling me. That did not happen. Well, I mean, you're not going to tell them to their face. Why can't we do that? We're just not well known, man. And then we just got to learn to tell stories better. Are you going to live stream later? Probably not. Because it's going to take me an hour and a half or so to get home. Then I got to unpack, and then dinner and all that stuff. So it'll be at least I would say 2.5 hours before I get a chance to do that. So I probably won't. Toppers, what's happening? Am I camping? No, not tonight. I was thinking about it, but then I want to do some other stuff tomorrow, so I didn't want to spend the night tonight. I disagree about CIA. He's ex-CIA, not ex-Special Forces. Go stealth camping. Well, that I could do. Mr. Ballin, real name Jonathan John Bartlett Allen, served in the United States Navy as a Navy SEAL before becoming a full-time internet storyteller and podcaster. Full-time? Oh, my hands are just frozen. Well, I guess you're right. Sean is ex-CIA. Who's Sean? Who the heck is Sean? Need some hot hands. Yeah. The heat coming out here is awesome, though. I think you were thinking of him. He was just on his podcast. You're talking about Brett thinking of him. Let's see, does this work? Yeah, that light still works. Sean Ryan. Makes you kind of grateful for heat. I know! Well, if I had done the hot tent and had the stove in the tent, like, was planning, that would have been good. Oh yeah, another reason I'm not camping is I got the hot tent, so I needed to do the first burn on the stove to get all the manufacturing oils and all that crap off, because apparently they off gas and it's terrible the first time. So once you burn it and get that done, then you can use it the second time. Won't be bad. So I wanted to get that all done first, and I just did that. Hey Kenna, what's going on? Mr. Brown was just on Sean Ryan's show. Good stuff. All right, is that all done? I think that's all done now. All right, let's get moving down this road. Let's see if you can see. Can't see with these glasses though. Oh, except it goes like that. Now, how can I fix this so that it stays up like that? Guess I'll hold it. Anyway, hold on a second. We'll get going in just a second here. Do you have glasses over this lens? What? Yeah, maybe. Seems like it, eh? The heck was that? I had to leave. I was... Uh-oh. Hrapna's not doing well. She's sick. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Exactly. That's what we're going to look for now. Let me do this. Let's go. Now let's get you watching out the front here. Come on. Stop being so blurry. There we go. Now we're looking for the kitty. Oh, it's bumpy as heck. This is where I had to go to have a fire way out in the boonies. Whee! Hey, look at this. I'm taking everybody 4x4 it. Boy. Oh, it's loud in here. Give me a sec, gonna get up this hill to a spot and see where I can read what's going on. What happened? Yeah, what happened? What happened? What happened, everybody? That'd be cool to see a cougar, but not when they're hunting you. Exactly. Oh, watch the paint. Back on the channel. Nice, Christian. Definitely not being hunted. Exactly. This is cool. I agree. Fun listening to Age grunt. Well, Kelly, he drives a Jeep and pebbles feel like potholes. They do. Kenna, I'm turning 13 this year. I've been waiting, watching you for a whole year. Nice, Kenna. Oh, what's happening with Crop now? Oh, she wasn't feeling well, so she's throwing up. So... Now to turn down the heat. Hold on a second. Turn down the heat that I got going on here. I gotta get. Uh-oh. What do we got here? The trash man? The heck was that? I'm back. What was that you wrote, the trash man? Good to see you doing a live stream. Do more rides like this? Well, wherever I got signal, absolutely. Oi. Settle down, Jeep. Oops. Don't have all the branches coming in on me now, so that's nice. The one thing that would have made this a little bit smoother if I had aired down my tires, but because I had such a short distance to go up here, I didn't. Wanted to make it as easy to get in and out tonight as possible. And I didn't know what type of crowd was going to be out here. There were people shooting off guns earlier today somewhere down this area. It's like the ad hoc shooting range. This is a bit smoother than the other road, except for that. All right. It's very dark. Caught up with the messages here. Let's see here. I don't see anything Trash Man said. It's me, Quatez. Ah, Quatez. Interesting. No running over turtles. We don't have them out here. I would love to see them, but not out in this spot. I don't think we have any. For brickhead suspension, this would be it. Exactly. The Trash Man age. Do you remember those 1995 Windows screensavers? Yep. Favorite one is 3D flower box. Really? Is this a public trail? Is somebody saying probably? This is actually private land, but they allow us to come on here and enjoy this part. This part is private, but a lot of the places I go are public. If you're a handicap, can you hunt from the road? Well, on this is a private logging road or whatever, so this is a log. You could hunt from the logging road if you wanted. You have to get out of the vehicle. If you're handicapped, you can get special permission to shoot. Is it shoot from the vehicle? I think you'd have to get super duper permission for that, but yes. Canna, you're so bored. I know. It's because you didn't touch enough grass today. Cameron does a great job of picking up the trail, though, even though it's dark. Well, it's because it's so dark and the lights are bright enough that it does a good, yeah, it does a really good job that way. I'm not. I'm having fun watching this. Yeah. Okay, my hubby had that. He could hunt from the car. Yeah, that'll work. Gorillas. Yeah, it's been a while. You haven't been outside in a week. You need to get outside. You need to get outside. Even if you just walk out the door and smell the fresh air. Here, that we're off to the left. You can barely see that on the camera, but there's another one up to the left that they're doing, and they've a lot of work they're doing. I think there's like 3 or 4 different new roads that I've seen on the way here. I think this land, like I said, it was private land. I think this land is owned by, I think it's owned by natives. So the, what do we call them? First Nations. Oh yeah. So right in front of me, here is another road that they're punching up. Then we see now. I would have needed to stop, but I can see lights from the U.S. like houses lit up and buildings and stuff like that from this spot. Not exactly this spot, when it was up a little higher. We're seeing the lights there. I thought we were going to come to where I could get a better view from the Jeep, but no. Second, that was great. Hold on. What's this? Hello, gorillas. Let's see here. It snowed today. Only about 1 inch. That's not bad. Oh, we're losing signal. How high are you climbing? Those damn Yankees. Yeah. Not too high. I think we're going down. Everything good, Age? Everything's good. Can you hear me still? Or have we lost signal? I see. So we're good now. Was falling out. It almost fell out because it just gets so darn bumpy in here that everything finds a way to wiggle itself loose. So let me turn that down. Come to the road here. Oh. Waiting for aliens. My screen paused. Oh, really? It cuts out suddenly. Well, I was kind of expecting that. A bunch because agencies, so it's not super duper good, but we'll see how it goes between here and Suuk. I'm fine. Sorry about that. I'm finding out how good the signal is along this windy, narrow road on the way back to the city. Can't do much about it the first time, but the second time I can warn you better. But at least I got the phone and sort of like it's at an angle, but at least I've got it steadier on the road now. That I don't have to hold it with my hand the whole time, which I was when we were coming down the dirt road there and I was bumping all over the place. Very difficult. So this is China Beach. We got a lot of provincial parks around here. So China Beach, and then the next one will be French Beach, and actually no, sorry, China Beach. Then we'll get to Jordan River. Jordan River is a pretty awesome place. They actually do, a lot of people go surfing out there. And then after Jordan River will be French Beach, and then we'll be in Souk. So Jordan River is the first place. In Jordan River, they actually bought up all the homes except for one. There was a guy that was a holdout. They bought up all the homes because our electrical company called BC Hydro has a big dam up above where Jordan River is, and they built it, I don't know, 80, 100 years ago, whenever they built it. And it's not seismically sound, so it's not sound for the big earthquake. So 7 point whatever on the Richter scale, and they expect us to get, something huge one of these days here. They don't know whether it's going to happen tonight, tomorrow, 100 years from now, 1,000 years from now, but they do know that it's coming. That's what they say. And they figure that if it comes, the dam will break, the hydroelectric dam will burst, and then it will come and flood all of Jordan River. So I guess they decided, let's buy out these homes, let's kick people out of here, then we don't have to worry about people dying in a massive flood. And they don't have to fix the dam. But I said there was a holdout, so there's one guy that said nope, he wasn't selling. So there is one home in Jordan River along the beachfront. I don't know what insurance he's able to get. Probably not flood insurance. Or probably not earthquake insurance. Well, or flood insurance, that's for sure. Hairpin turn. How are we doing for signal now? Is the signal decent, or did you all leave? Oh no, I still see 3 people here, so signal should be all right. Oh, I smell burning garbage down here. So we're coming down the hill. We're coming into the ocean's going to be like right in front of us. Won't be able to see it. Oh, can you see the lights across the way? Maybe not. So this big sign, if I go through this sign with the checkerboard, I would be testing out the floatability of the Jeep. We're like right on the ocean now. Hello, United States. Across the water. This is Jordan River. A lot of people out here today because it was a nice day. It's going to be the one nice weekend we get, and then it's turning back to rain again. So tomorrow's going to be a nice, relatively nice day as well. And then, yeah, sadness descends upon us with the rains. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this is Jordan River. A lot of van lifer. We're gonna head up the hill here. I saw a car up there. I'm like, uh-oh. Up here, was he? I don't know. Oh yeah, he was up here. We'll catch up to him. There's a little vibration in the engine. I don't know what that's all about. Like something rattling in there. Something's loose. All right. Passing spot for this person. They got their high beams on still behind me. Lovely. there goes the phone. Have to re-engineer that. There we go. Readjusted. Until we got some bumps going on. Now it's all blurry. Oh well, did what it could. Hitting my bump stops on this road is so there we go. Oh. A lot of bumps, a lot of divots, a lot of potholes. Not as many potholes, but a lot of bumps, a lot of dips that they'll need to fill in. And it says slow, but what do they mean by slow? What's slow? Come on. Gotta keep my eyes out for wildlife like deer jumping across the road. They've been known to like to hippity hop. This French Beach. French Beach, and then after that, Shirley, and then Souk. Can't remember if Shirley's first or after. We gotta drive slowly now because of this person. Because they've decided the speed limit. Because it's a windy and narrow road. They don't like it. They could pull over, let us by. But what'll happen is when it gets straighter and there's a passing lane, they'll speed up, of course. Because that's when they'll feel confident. let's see here. Like I said, that's when they feel confident. So they sped up when I got the passing lane. Kilometers an hour, not miles an hour. And they were going at 1.45 at that slow point. And that's why I said when we get to the straightaway, they'll speed up. So then I get to the straightaway and I start getting my speed up to go past them, and then they start speeding up. So I have to go up to, you know, more than you want. Just because somebody's greedy and wants to be in the front, it's like, can't handle the road. Just let people by. It's a polite thing to do. We do it on dirt roads all the time. You'll see me pulling over to the side. Other people, when I'm behind them on the dirt roads, on the log roads, they'll pull over. It's just common courtesy. Everybody does it. Well, 99.9% of the people. There's always one somewhere that doesn't. But on the highway, people just don't want to do it. Even though there's signs here, they have signs here that say slower traffic, let people by, because it's a big problem here. People don't do it, and it's a narrow. We get narrow bits along here, and tourists, and it's just frustrating for the locals. So Victoria, 56 kilometers away. Souk is 19. That's our next stop. We're going to stop at the gas station and fill up. Oh, got low battery warning. It's okay. Plug that in. I didn't even think about that. So it's only when it's under load that I get the rattling in the front here. It's almost like there's a rock or something stuck in there. Turn down the heat soon. Yeah, I'm gonna be stuck behind this guy. Because this is our last straight stretch. What was he stopping for? Check engine light. That's It's going to be my EGR, is it? Or ERG? The stuff that gets the exhaust gas recycle, EGR. Wow, they really want us to slow down here. Oh, they got a different driver? Swear to God, this is the vehicle that's holding everybody up on the way out here. So they're going faster than on the way out. Probably had the learner driving on the way out here, and then now the parent says, all right, none of that crap. We're going home. It's dark. I'm driving. Get out of there, kid. Little municipality, village, area, Otter Point. Perfect. Thank you. That's what that pullover is for. It's a big, long stretch for people to pull over to let people buy them. That person just did that for me. Awesome. That's the first time I've seen somebody use that. This that vehicle? How dare they? How dare they get in front of me again? Why are we supposed to go slow? I'm gonna have to look up and see how much these homes are assessed for, because they are like right on the ocean. So once we get to Souk at the end at the gas station, I'll be able to check the messages here and respond to you guys. Can't do it while I'm driving, especially when I got to keep my eyes out for deer wanting to kamikaze into us. And when I'm driving with purpose to get home as soon as we can. That. Oh, this needs to be up there. Sorry, I'm talking about the heat. I had the heat phase towards me to warm up my hands from when I left the just past Jordan River there, out on the dirt roads, because it was chilly and it was still blasting at the front vents, and I actually needed it on the windshield. That's getting a bit chilly. Stand this. I think what happened. Barrier removed. Oh, because they're removing the barrier because I got to fix the road because of the I guess the torrential rainfall we've had taking some of the bank. I don't remember there. Oh, barrier on the side. On the right in the middle of the highway. To protect against going swimming with your vehicle. which is not as pleasant as it sounds. It's not ideal. It's highly recommended that you don't do that if you can avoid it. Yeah, like that barrier there. So I guess that barrier was taken out further up there. It's like a closing my eyes as they go by. Would be this effect, I think. It's like a closing my eyes as they go by. Would be this effect, I think. Entering Souk. So here we are. Got enough gas to make it home. But I want to fill up here because it's 5 cents a liter cheaper. Which is a big deal. All right, this is the highway, everybody. It's a nice highway to drive, though, I gotta tell you. If this turns out, like if the live stream worked okay, like the connection was all the way through, I'll check it later on. Then we might have to do it sometime during the day so you can see the ocean views, the stuff out there, because it's a gorgeous drive. It really is. So now the Jeep is saying it's 7 degrees Celsius here. I think it was 5 earlier on when I was on the road, 5 degrees Celsius. So I would say that spot that was up there where I was getting cold was probably 3 or 4. It's chilly. That's a chilly temperature. Certainly for the hands. And especially when I was picking up that steel that had been chilled by that, it's cold. Victoria 40, Souk 3, even though it said we were in Souk. This having the defrost on, the heat just makes my eyes so tired. Like it just dries them out and you feel tired. Well, I guess. No, I'm tired too. But still, it makes my eyes feel even more tired when they start getting blasted with the warm air and drying them out. Maybe if I had goggles on, maybe that would work. Get some driving goggles. Oh, look, we got, it says 6 following us. Awesome, everybody. So, like I said, once I get to the gas station, I'll be able to check and say hello to everybody. Well, I mean, hello now. See what I missed, answer what I can. I'm starting to feel hungry. It's 7 o'clock. I guess it was, I was active out there though, so burned off a few extra calories. And I ate lunch earlier because I was feeling hungry earlier before I came out. I wouldn't have had time to cook it anyway, so I'm glad I ate lunch before I came out. I'd be even more hungry right now. Okay, 138.7. Oh, is the bus gonna let us by? Yes. Thank goodness. Go, 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 go. Go, Gadget. Sasquatch heat pumps? I didn't know that Sasquatch was in the heat pump business. Right. Get through the town center here. That was the town of Souk, everybody. All done. Did you blink? So, we're gonna get stuck at the light. Big apartment buildings there. I don't remember seeing those before. Oh my goodness. All right. Light change. That was nice. So just to slow down, not a complete stop. So we're going to hit the Chevron station at the outskirts here. I mean, technically not in Souk. It's technically in a place called Casinos. We'll fill up and head home from there. It's an adventure. It's a long ways I got to go out to do a hot tent stove. And test the tent. I mean, I could have tested the tent out in the park. And I still might do that for some more photos of it. 139.9. So that was 138 back there. Oh, is it a penny more out here? Oh no. Probably should have got it in town. camera actually does a pretty good job of picking this up at night. It's nice. Nice little view while we're going on here, as long as somebody doesn't have their lights blaring in our camera lens. Oh, what are we doing here? Somebody turning? Scan, shoulder check. Guess we got people getting hit by getting off the bus here. Alright, now. Surprised is this one gonna be. This one's more gonna be. It is too. It's more than what it was in town. I'm disappointed. Penny more. All right, let me see what's going on here. All right, what's going on here? I'm sorry, I don't. Is it the I can't see a rabbit's butthole high beams? Yes. Les, heading out to try your new stove? Intent? I did. Sleep token. You're here, you're here. All right, just checking what's going on here. So thanks for coming in, Les. Kenna's bored. Anybody got any tips on how to get ladybugs out of your room? They're good, they're good. Don't worry. You have 69 subscribers. Nice. Mr. Trev, hello. Thanks for the like button. Cool name. Watch out for deer. I am watching out for deer, that's for sure. Sir, you be speeding using force. How do you know I'm speeding? It's Paige here. I washed my truck today. It was freaking cold. It is a little chilly. Kenna's bored. What's up? You know me. V-God, what's happening? Anyway, I got to fill up. Back in a sec here. All right, we're filled up. I just got to do the windshield. Let's see here what's going on here. Getting gas. I am getting gas. Turn off the engine. This is the second alert of low battery. Oh, thank you for the warning. That means that was the other thing. I forgot about this. I need to plug in the charger. Let's do that. Not charging? Get in there. There we go. Thank you, Canna. A little bit. Who's that? Hello. Where is he? I'm at the gas station. I'm just gonna clean out the front windshield here. Let's see, did I get my 5 cents? Oh yeah, I got saved $2.44. I saved oh, it's Starlo. Okay, welcome. I saved $2.44 because I bought some monsters a few days ago. Give me a second here. I got to do the windshield, check the oil. That out of the way now. All right, back in just a sec. right, I'm back. I'm back. Kenna, you're still bored. Did you go touch grass? Need to find a hobby, Kenna. Yeah. The trash man's back. Wonder where fun with cars is. Buffalo. You're in the hospital? You're okay now? Well, that's good to hear. Good to hear, Starlo. Let's see here. Need to find a hobby. I have so many hobbies. What are your hobbies? What do you got for hobbies? What's going on? What do I... Oh, lighter. I don't need that here. Name one hobby you got. Get this out of the way. Got to reset my counters. There we go. We're all good. Now we're on our way back to Victoria. So I'm hoping the connection is much better between here and Victoria. It should be, considering this is a heck of a lot. This is a population center. Going from a population center to an even bigger population center. Not like where we came from, way out in Jordan River and then the bush beyond that. But we'll see. It gets harder for the vehicles when you're... the cell phones when you're traveling. To catch those satellites. There's a little bit of a rattle coming from the engine. It's like something sitting on tin, like a rock stuck in there or something. And that may be what it is. A rock stuck in some of the shielding, giving it a bit of a rattle at certain when we bring up the RPM. Have to remember that for when I get it in the shop for the next oil change and the next basically peace of mind inspection. I have them do that at least once a year, pay the extra for the peace of mind inspection for them to check everything out, because I take it off-road quite a bit. So I try to keep on top of all the maintenance, all the repairs, get it done ASAP. Except for this EGR. I haven't got that done because the light keeps coming on and off. I think I'm going to have to get that replaced. It's going to cost me some money. But other than that, every other time it's been something I just, it's like, here you go. Here's my money. Take my money. Now, if it were just a city vehicle, it'd be a different story. You'd be like, nah. You know what? We got 28 kilometers to go. We get to Victoria. I mean, it's been good. Soon, what I wanted to do is I wanted to go mountain biking tomorrow. Soon, what I wanted to do is I wanted to go mountain biking tomorrow, but I don't. I gotta think about it. I gotta look and see if I can find a trail that's pretty safe, that I'm not gonna fall down and require body armor or something like that happens. I have that actually coming. I went yesterday to the motorcycle shop because that's where the brand of body armor that I wanted to get was at, and ordered it. Went and got sized up. Had a lady touch me. She gave me one of the ones and it was like a whatever it says, like it goes by height. So it says it's a large, it's based on height, and I'm just like, really? You think so? And I went to put this thing on and I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna fit. I might need to size up. And she's like, oh no, it's supposed to be like that. It's just it zips on the side. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm scared that I'm gonna tear this thing or whatever. And then she's like, well, you just need to do it like, and she's trying to explain it. She's like, do you mind if I like just do it? And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. She's like grabbing me and she's stuffing me into this thing. And she got me in there and I'm like, man, I said, this is like really tight. I said, I'm not gonna be able to eat lunch before I go out. Like I won't be able to gain an ounce. I'll have to make sure that I continue losing weight and not regress and gain a pound or two. So then I tried one of the other ones, which was a different, there were two styles that I was trying. I tried the other one in the large, and it fit like a dream, like it fit perfect. And I was like, oh, which is good because that was the style that I was thinking that I was going to get anyway. So yeah, that fit perfect. And then I've got some impact shorts that I'm getting. So it's very pricey stuff. Got it ordered, got it coming. And it should be here in the middle of next week. So not in time for tomorrow. And then next weekend's supposed to be back to rain. So I'm like, oh, boo. But we'll see. Maybe I can find something that's relatively decent that I'll be confident on. After busting my ribs, I don't want to do that type of thing again. The busting ribs. Oh, come on, dude. Seriously? You slowed down now? Ugh. Why would you do that, buddy? All right. There we go. That was road rage that you saw there, man. Right there. Full force road rage. Grrr. Alright, we'll drive through. So there's a couple options here. We could turn up here and take the main highway, or let's get this straightened out. There we go. Or we can go straight and we can go through all the town here. So we're gonna go straight and go through town. Show you a little more of the place. We're going to go through Langford, Colwood, View Royal. We're basically in the Greater Victoria area now. Well, even Soup, where we got the gas, that's part of the CRD, the Capital Regional District, because Victoria is the capital of British Columbia. So that's part of what they call the Capital Regional District. But I don't consider it. Nobody would consider it part of Victoria. This is what they call the Western communities here. Western communities, West Shore, something, I don't know. They come up with every 5 years they rebrand, make new names for things, make them sound fancy. Christmas lights up still. Take them down. I think you're required by law. Isn't it the law of being classy? I don't know. I thought by the 12th day of Christmas, which is 12 days after Christmas, you gotta have them down. Them's the rules, man. I don't make them up. Monroe building? Look at all these places. Weed shops, vape shops. Oh. I feel tired. We got 8 hours sleep. But it wasn't 8 right on the button. It was pretty darn close. I think it's because during the week I didn't get 8 hours every day, so I need a little extra. So see tonight if I can get 9 hours sleep. And not drive so far out of town. I mean, that's super far. What was that, an hour and a half? Well, that's an hour and a half each way. That's 3 hours of driving. 3 plus. Actually, it was just over, well, plus I was on the dirt road section, so probably 2 hours. So 4 hours of driving today. All adds up. Oh, plus I got the heat on here in here cooking me. Oh yeah. Truck with his pokey tires poking out the sides. I'll tell you, people spend a lot of money on fancy wheels and stuff like that for their vehicles just to show off. It's surprising. I got a big ass bumper on the front, and that costs money, but it's got a purpose. First off, the bumper is to hold the winch on the front, which is there for emergencies. And the big the stinger you see on the front there, that is sort of the bash bar as far as I'm concerned. Like any animal jumps out in front of me, that'll protect my radiator, allow me to drive out of the bush or on the roadway. We'll just protect that functioning of the Jeep. But I did, that was installed with me and a friend. Put that on there. It's heavy. So save fees on installation because they wanted to charge, what did they say, like up to 10 hours or something like that, or 6 hours. So that's a lot of money. Same with the rear bumper. I needed something solid for taking impacts in case you run into stuff, and it also holds a couple of jerry cans. It's just a sturdier thing. Yeah, I didn't really get anything for looks in the Jeep, whereas people get other things on their vehicles, a lot of fancy things that cost a lot of money for just looks. There's no practical function to it. I guess if you got the extra money, whatever, more power to you. It's just not something that I'm at that point that I want to do that kind of stuff. I'd rather spend it on camera equipment. You're tired, Cal? I could just read the things. Yeah, road rage much? I know, it's crazy. I need to settle down. Thank goodness I'm not still going on about it. You're tired too? Past your bedtime? Going to sleepy buys? Oh. You know, I just cleaned off the windshield when I was down there, and now it's all covered in schmutz again. Careful, buddy. -7 Fahrenheit on Monday night. Oh my goodness. Is that bringing snow as well with it? I think there's... When it gets cold here and it starts below freezing for a period of time, I get really disappointed if it doesn't bring snow. It's like, there's no point in it being that cold unless it's going to snow. Is it RAV4? I didn't see the year. I have to look back on the $32,000 for a used RAV4. I think it's 60 along here, buddy. You can go a little bit faster. A little bit faster to go to the speed limit. So this is View Royal. Head back out to the highway now. Although we're not gonna be able to go full speed because they're working on it again. Another 2 years, is it? Widening it for a bus lane. Come on, person in front of me, go! That guy makes me want to swear right here. You could have gone in front of that car in front, but no, you had to squeeze in here. There's no reason for that. Oh, like I said, they're doing all this construction. Like, I want to get out in the fast lane. But we're already going faster than the 60 kilometers an hour. In the construction zone, that's 24 hours, even though they're not doing construction. The fines for speeding are double. So it's just not worth it. Oh yeah, I had to do like right here. I'll tell the story sometime, but I had to do a breathalyzer there. Stone cold sober. The cop was being a bit of a unpleasant fella and decided that he could waste my time. And then afterwards, he thanked me for telling the truth that I hadn't had a drop of alcohol. And I was like, why would I lie? Why would I say, oh, I've been drinking, I'm hammered? It's like, it's not something that I'm like, just you don't need to thank me for that, because I'm not gonna lie when I haven't been drinking. Unless it's a requirement. Unless you're going to be drunk. Could you imagine if it was? It'd be crazy. All right, we're off the highway, out of the construction zone. Oh, did I finish the story? Yeah, they're widening it for buses. They're making a specific bus lane on each side. And they just finished all this construction to put this bridge that we've just come over here. This half clover leaf, half clover, whatever we call it. This overpass. They spent a bunch of money to make that, and spent years working on it. And then after they've done that, they're like, oh, we want to widen the highway for a bus lane. It's like, we could have done it at the same time. Oh, so these guys are going to go the same speed now. This is my first day home. Get up there. Get up there. Let's get up there before it hits green. Please. Okay. So I do want to thank you all for joining me. I know it's not as hasn't been as back and forth where I can read every comment and stuff like that, but I want to get something out there for you. Something out, say hello. Things are well. Been busy. Gonna end the stream shortly here. So I hope y'all are doing well. Glad to see the ones that showed up that were able to join me tonight, and we will certainly see you again. As soon as I get to a spot that's safe to hit that X button. Yeah, this next light here, I think. Have this person in front of me riding their brakes till the last minute. Come on, get off your brakes. Okay. We got 2 cars turning here. I'm gonna get in the other lane first. There we go. There we go. What I'll do is I'll go down this road down here, because then I can take the time to hit the X. Come on, get in there. Scooch in. There you go. All right. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you being here. We will catch you next time.